Hi folks, I looked earlier and I haven't done a video for a while. This isn't why I'm doing one. Something just happened about an hour or so ago that I thought irritated me a bit. But yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. So anyway, okay, stickers for the car. I've been ordered 14 stickers now for the car, and the original order was 7. This is now 14. So yeah, yeah, there's lots to do, and I'm basically asking these senders to send the big stickers in one package, the little stickers in another, because I'm going to be starting with the little stickers, because the tool that they give you to use, the squeegee thing they give you to use, is far too small. Certainly for the biggest, for the roof one, way too small, because the roof one is the size of the roof. So big sticker. You've got to get the bubbles out, and the technique to do that is to start from the middle and pull towards the outside with this tiny sticker that's the width of your hand, or a tiny squeegee thing that's the width of your hand. That will take forever to do. So yeah, I'm looking at getting some window cleaner squeegee thing to use that instead, or try that. So I'm going to try it on the little ones, the cheaper ones first. So I said to the people, well, yeah, can you send it in 2 packages? Because if I have to unroll the whole lot over and over again, because I'm getting the smaller ones out first, dealing with them first. Yeah, because obviously you have to improve your technique and your knowledge of how the stickers, of dealing with it. So therefore, okay, leave the bigger one to last. Because, of course, I've got to leave the bigger one until I get some help to do that, because it's too big for one person. So, okay. I said to him, well, in that case, the bigger stickers are only going to get damaged. I said, and then your company's going to have to resend them for free anyway, which means losing money. I said, so it'd be cheaper just to send them in 2 packages, the bigger ones in one package, the smaller ones in another. And that way it does the job. So we'll see what they do. So yesterday I was talking to a lady who works in Tesco's about the stickers that are going to go on the car. And yeah, she was open, eyes wide open the whole time. Yeah, you could see she was like, wow, okay. Because when I was telling her what I'm going to put on the car, what the scriptures talk about and what they mean, she was going, wow. And then later on, I went to the woods, the Fairy Village Woods, and talked to a lady there. And yeah. Same thing, really. Talking again about the car, talking about what's going on in the car and why. And I realised yesterday, and I told these ladies the same thing, is that really God gave me the car and I'm giving it back to Him. Because, it all pointing towards Father means I'm giving the car back to Him, really. And so that's cool. That's an interesting point. Yeah. So, earlier, yes, took the dogs down to the field, just across the road from me, and they were playing the wacky ball. As I was trying to get them to rest afterwards, or rest for a bit, I noticed there's a dog coming in one direction, and there's a dog coming in the other direction. The dog coming in the other direction from the bottom end was on the lead, and I thought, oh dear, okay, got to keep an eye on this, because this could be a problem. Okay, the dog caught up with us, and I think Bambini went over first to say hello. That dog was okay. Bambini was okay. Bambini did what he did. He stood tall. Yeah, made sure he stood tall, head tall. Yeah, trying to say he was a big dog, this other dog. The other dog had no problem with that. Then when Saul went over, the other dog was fine. And when I called Saul back, Saul started running back. That dog lunged towards Saul. When that dog lunged towards Saul, Bambini went back over and they did the dominant thing. Yeah. One dog growls, the other dog growls. One dog shows teeth, the other dog shows teeth. They're pushing each other and snarling at each other. Yeah. And the owner is, trying to control it. I've grabbed Bambini, tried to grab him once, miss. Tried to get him again, grabbed him. Got him away. The owner then started screaming that my dog, Bambini, attacked his dog and bit him. And I said, check for bites. The bloke checked around the area. There was no blood, nothing. Okay, then he wasn't bitten. Then he kept on screaming, your dog attacked mine. Then there were people coming up who were a good distance away. And while this woman was still a good distance away, she said, I saw your dog attack his. I said, no, you didn't. They were right next to each other. How did you see which dog started it? You couldn't. You're a liar. You're lying about what you saw. Now, of course, what she did was she heard the bloke say that my dog attacked his. She couldn't be sure that was the case, but it looked like that might be the case. So she jumped on that, saying, "Okay, we're going to take it that he won't be lying, and what I saw looked like it could have been his dog. So as he says it was his dog, then I'm going to say it was his dog." What? Yeah. Yeah, that's quite annoying. And basically, again, while this bloke was telling me that my dog attacked his, I had hold of Bambini by the scruff. And I just looked, I said to him, excuse me, if you say my dog has just attacked yours, why the heck are you still standing there with your dog right next to mine? Move away! Because if you really think that your dog, that someone else's dog is a threat to yours, what are you going to do? You're going to get your dog out of that situation, aren't you? People. Aha! Now, I guess, okay, he might have been scared for his dog. Scared that maybe that Bambini did bite his dog. Well, Bambini didn't. And I know that dog wasn't trying to attack Saul. That dog wanted a chase. I said to the bloke, why is your dog even on a leader? Because dogs on a lead, they're more aggressive. Because if a dog starts to growl at them, they can't get away, so they're more aggressive because of that. He said, well, because if my dog was off the lead, I can't get him back. Then train your dog. It was a collie. The easiest bloody dog to train. People. Yeah. So he was making a phone call telling everyone all that what he thought happened, even though it didn't. Yeah, what they do? They make themselves out as a victim. He made himself out as a victim. Although, again, he made himself out as a victim, even though it was his dog that was supposedly attacked, not him. Why are you making yourself out to be the victim? Yeah. And then the people that said they saw it, they were standing around with him afterwards. Maybe trying to get their stories straight. Good. I said to a friend about it. He said, well, there might be another court case about that. I said, if there is, I will love it. Because I want that woman who said she saw my dog attacking his to be there so I can ask her where she was when she actually saw that. And if her eyes are so amazing that from that distance she could see exactly what dog attacked the other one. And in court, it will prove she's a liar. So please have a court case about that. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Please do that. Yes. That'd be good. I would like that. Yes. But they won't do it. The reason why they won't do it is because obviously there was no bite. It was just dogs trying to be dominant, trying to show which one is dominant. When I go on walks in places like this, we come across dogs all the time. Generally speaking, I cut those bits out of the video because of the fact there's people with the dogs. And quite often we talk and, it's supposed to be, the dogs walking and stuff like that. So you'll often see in videos where the image changes slightly. Well, that's because we come across the dog and the person. So therefore, I cut that so that the person isn't in the video because, why should that person be in the video? That's fair. But Bambini, okay, if a dog is being aggressive, he will growl and snarl at that dog. Right? He will do the push dominant stuff with a dog that's aggressive. If a dog is not aggressive, he will not do that. He will not growl, show teeth or anything towards another dog. He's not an aggressive dog, he's a complete softie. He really is an absolute softie. He's an absolute sweetheart. So there you go. It is what it is. So, there you go, that's the update. So you take care, God bless. The car will be sorted in about 2 weeks.